friends. Doc South here, and I don't know, just a little word of, well, maybe encouragement, advice. I don't know. Take it as I send it to you. But after you've looked at your checkbook and maybe found it lacking in funds, maybe after you've watched TV about the pandemic, saw the news, and of course all these protests going on, and people sore at each other, and all sorts of conniving uh, coming from all angles. Of course, the election year isn't this fun? I don't think there's been a positive minute in it necessarily. Um, and again, after you've I don't know, just after you've had your fill with that, what is not a bad idea is to just say, okay, good. I saw all that. Now, what can I do to make things a little better? And you, meaning you and me, I love doing this. And it's gotten to be a bit of a hobby. Well, these Lord's Prayer videos I do and the other videos I do, aimed at making you feel better. But I got to say, these things make me feel great. Something like this might be good for you as well. Maybe not making a video, but maybe you know how to make really good pies. Wouldn't it be nice to make a few pies and just take them out and give them to someone who's poor, someone who doesn't know how the heck to make a pie, huh? Yeah, and maybe you give them a little thing of instructions on how it's done, but give them the pie. They go, no, not in the face. No, no, no. Don't hunt for the first Democrat you see if you're a Republican. There you go, pal. No, 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 no. Wrong idea. But here, let's sit down and have some pie and talk, huh? Yeah. Or someone who really likes coffee. Maybe you know how to. Maybe you got a special blend you've found one place or another. Yeah, bring the coffee over. I got like an interesting. It was a nice little email from a neighbor. Lives upstream a little ways, and yesterday, and she said, "Hey, my chickens laid extra eggs. Would you and the wife like some? Would you and the wife like a dozen eggs?" Heck yeah, heck yeah. And that same lady every Christmas. There we have a row of mailboxes down at the end of our lane, and she makes fudge and puts the fudge in the mailbox for everybody, and then one for the mail person too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, pretty darn cool. I honestly, I would think it wouldn't be a bad idea to look for these little good nick things you can do to help someone out or make their day a little brighter. It's like today at the supermarket. Evidently, someone must have knocked over a display of tissue boxes. Gee, it was about 7 feet high, and it went flying. I guess they probably bumped into it with their cart. They weren't looking, and down it went. Well, they went sheepishly to the courtesy desk. Yeah, you got all the boxes everywhere, all over aisle 14. And they called me. Now, there may have been a time in my life when I would have said, "Oh, I'm not going. I'm busy doing this. What do you got? Make everything." I just walked over and put them back together. Big deal, huh? Yeah. I mean, what's it going to hurt? And I come back and I say, "Hey, it's all done. Looks good. No harm done. Nothing broken." Yeah, there you are. It 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 wouldn't be a bad idea for all of us to start, maybe thinking that way a little. Okay, my opinion to you. And I think it's a good idea. Keep your eyes open for little kindnesses you can pull. And I, I I don't know if this is true because I heard it on the news. And I hate to be a skeptic, but I heard there was a demonstration somewhere, and the police were slugging it out with demonstrators, and there were, I'm sure, within the crowd, there were some pretty tough customers. Well, evidently, one of the demonstrators all of a sudden, I guess, clutched his or her chest and fell to the ground. And you know something? From what I understand, the folks stopped all that fighting, and you know it wasn't a policeman. It was someone in the demonstration part, and again screaming this or that, and you know, cops go home and all that stuff. Well, the everybody just stopped and tended to that person, and evidently saved that person's life. They got an ambulance in and got the person out of harm's way and into the hospital. He had some kind of seizure, from what I hear. Well, doggone. And then I guess they went back to demonstrating again and slugging it out. But ain't that nice? Huh? Hey, again, I don't know if it's true. It's something I heard. And kind of makes me feel good to hear it. I'm just saying. Anyway, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. So be it. You know, there's a thought too. You might want to, and I don't care if you're Buddhist, Muslim, Jehovah's Witness, Christian, keep that Lord's Prayer in mind. That was a prayer sent full of good advice, my opinion. Okay, I'll see you later. God bless. Bye now.